severe lightning storm has left the city of La Isla in shock and devastation. On Monday, March 21st, thunderstorm rolled in and raged for 4 straight days, crippling daily life and causing widespread destruction. Shops were destroyed, homes were threatened, and even the city's beloved forest was reduced to ashes. For more on this developing story, we got live to our field reporter Grania Melona, who standing by in Leo Isla Forest.
Thank you, Leo. I'm reporting from the edge of what was once a protected forest here in Leo Isla. Behind me, you can see the charred remains of trees and smoldering ground. Residents here say the storm was unlike anything they have ever experienced. I spoke with a local resident, Miss Prinza, whose house is located dangerously close to the forest. She shared her terrifying experience as the fire neared her home. Can you tell us what happened when the fire got close to your house?
At the time, it was midnight. I was at home. Suddenly, I heard a commotion from outside, so I ran out from my house. There, I realized that the forest near us had caught fire.
Thankfully, Miss Prinza and her family escaped unharmed. But while some houses were spared, the storm took a heavy toll on local businesses. One of the hardest hit was Indra Hinjingkang, a gold shop owner who lost everything. How did it happen at the time, Mr. Indra?
At that time, I just came home from out of town. In the middle of the night, I went straight home, not to be disturbed because I was tired when I arrived at the shop. The next day, I found my shop was burned down.
Mr. Indra's shop was one of the many consumed by the fire. He told us this was his only source of income, and now he faces bankruptcy. Several neighboring shops were also destroyed. With emergency services overwhelmed, it was the local community who stepped into the battle of the flames. Volunteers used water buckets, garden hoses, anything that could help contain the fire. but the damage is undeniable. Residents here are now calling for increased disaster preparedness and support from the government. Reporting from Leo Isla, I'm Grania Melona. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Grania, a powerful story of loss, fear, and resilience. Relief efforts are ongoing, and we will continue to follow develop closely. For now, our thoughts are with the people of Leo Isla.